Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session on a Monday. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great week. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. So let's talk about what is going on. What was going on this week? Well, this right here. This right here went on. Oh, life is full of surprises. Yeah. It just is. It just is. I need to cut these out and put them in. So let us see here. Yeah, I had a couple new, well, my first one's really side effects to the treatment I'm getting. So this urgent care is because I got a rash, a very angry, indeed, a very angry rash. So that goes in here. Yeah, that was a pain in the rump, but it was a really good experience at the urgent care, I have to say. I mean, a much better experience there than like my old hometown. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a nightmare that was. This needs to go in here. Stand up to cancer for my son. Let me see. I have my notes here. Let me see when he went. When did he go? Oh geez, so many. Aha. Okay, that was Monday. He went on Monday. So this goes in here for my son because he went to his oncologist. So everything is okay where he is concerned. But then there was something else. Anyway, no, so I had a rash come up. Yeah, that's being taken care of, sort of. Last night I had like flu-like symptoms, which is another side effect of the immunotherapy. And then, believe it or not, like I stopped the radiation treatments. I stopped like, I don't even know, like way back in here, right? This is July, right? Yeah. Yeah, I stopped them way back here on the 7th of the month, and then this is what happened. I'm losing it. That is my hair. Yes, it is. So, gosh, I couldn't be losing my hair on my legs, which would be actually helpful for me. No, no. Yeah, so there's that. But I'm only losing it like a stripe around my head. It's just, anyway, he said it could happen. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's no big deal at all. Although it did affect me a little bit more than I thought it would at first because, like, yeah, it's unsettling, to be sitting on the couch and look on your tile floor and just see a spray of hair. I mean, luckily my hair is short, but still, it was weird. So that's happening. So every morning I have to lint roller my pillow and my bed and everything, and yeah. So there's that. And that's really all the medical news. Yeah. Otherwise, you know, it is what it is. I'm super tired. Yeah. My body aches, things like that. But you know what? I'm thankful. I'm thankful because it could be worse. So hopefully this is the worst. Fingers crossed. Yes. But anyway, so I need to come back in here and do a bunch of the journaling in my book. So this is a day that like I have a pocket here. So I need to make a tag for my journaling in there. Yeah. Oh, this is from Sweet Allison. She sent me this. She was somewhere. I'm not sure where she was, but there was a please pray for list on a blackboard, and she put my name up there. And so, Allison, sweetie, thank you so much. That just made me cry. So I really appreciate it. These things are in here. This was my walk. I told you about that. Jesus loves you. That's that right there. Yeah. So some of the things I've written on, I just need to come in here as per usual and do that. So urgent care was on Thursday. This is so funny. right? All three of my two children and my son's fiance all have names that hardly ever get found. And then this week too, I made this little thing. I just happened to see it. I'm going to try to find it on Instagram and hopefully put it down there. I don't really know. Or no, actually the girl has a YouTube video. Okay. Isn't that adorable? It's like a little trash bin. I'm going to use it for trash bin on my desk, but it was so easy, and it's reversible. The only thing that I did not use that she did use is interfacing, and I don't have interfacing. I told my husband to put it on the Walmart list, so when I go to Walmart, I can get some interfacing because that will just stiffen it up more, but this was super easy to do. Yeah, so that was fun. So I made that. I think I made that on Thursday as well. And then we did go to Publix. My husband bought me beautiful roses. Look at that. They're so beautiful. And they're open beautifully and they just look gorgeous. Yeah. And then, of course, we had to go to the pharmacy for my big tub of ointment or lotion to put on. I finished up my swirl bread. I love that. So I'm putting that in there. These were scraps from this little bin thing that I made. So I made them into little ruffles. So I'll put that on there. And then what happened here? There was where is it? Interesting. I have to say, one of these days this past week, and I could have sworn, oh, maybe it was on this day. I think no, it wasn't on this day. This is hilarious. I'll just let you read it. I am the Highlander. Remember that show? I don't know. Some of you might not be old enough. Oh, this goes on here somewhere too. And I had caramel dip. But one of these days, where is it? It would have been, I think it would have been on Monday. This was my whole hair ordeal thing. My dog's been feeling puny. Like, we are just a mess here, let me tell you. This is 1 year since my dad passed away. Where is that picture? I do not see it. I don't know what happened to it. That's interesting. I'll have to look for it and find it. What on earth? That's so bizarre. But while I have this right here, I did yesterday. I sat in my room because I was feeling, I've been feeling a bit sorry for myself. Like, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Yeah. This week was a rough week, but that's okay. So let's see. Friday, this was Saturday, which was yesterday. I filmed these on Sunday. So I did some Bible reading on this day, and I will, nope. Let me see. Oh gosh. Where's Saturday? I cannot believe this month is almost over, which is insane. Okay. That goes in there. I had a picture, and I wish I could show you, but I cannot because I don't know where it is. I had a picture, and I think it was on Monday. I went on my walk, which now I'm no longer walking because it irritates my rash. And so I cannot believe that I can't find this anywhere. That's so bizarre. Anyway, I walked over to the beach, right? Oh my gosh, here it is. Why didn't you guys tell me? So I don't know if you could see that, but this right up here is the water, the shore, right? And then you see these things, they look like tire marks. Nope. They are turtle tracks. They're mama turtle tracks. Yeah. Now, why this is on Thursday or Wednesday, I don't know. Let me just check this. This is what I try to keep all my notes in. So, oh, yeah, so it did happen on Wednesday. Okay, so that happened on Wednesday. And yeah, so somebody in our neighborhood on the neighborhood Facebook group or whatever, they had put that they found or they went at sunrise or first light, one of the two, and they saw baby turtles hatching and going out to sea. And I've always wanted to see that, right? And I have not seen it. Maybe I did. I don't know when I did that, but anyway, this will probably go over here, I think. And so, yes, I've always wanted to see that, and I just never have. So I walked over there, and then I had walked south a little ways, and there were a lot of mama turtle tracks. It was really, really cool. And they hadn't even come yet. The wildlife people hadn't even come yet to mark off, on the sand dune. I guess they come in the morning or something and mark off the little nesting areas. And there's a bazillion. I mean, there are a lot of them on our sand dunes. And so I was really hoping to see some baby turtles, but I did not, unfortunately. So when I was walking back to where our little entrance is, the beach entrance, I saw a guy with a dog on the leash, but I couldn't see really that far. And I thought for sure, like, my husband never goes out to the beach, like, ever. And so, yeah, when I got a little bit closer, I noticed it was my husband and my pupper, Remy. And so he just let him go, and he ran and ran and ran to come and see me. Oh my goodness. Then he had the zoomies, and he was zooming everywhere, and he was just having a ball. So he was thrilled. So I do need to put one of these on that day as well. These are my little Remy stickers. Aren't they cute? So he loved it. He loved it. Yeah. Maybe we'll use that one. I don't know. He was so happy. Oh, maybe we'll use that one. Yeah. He was so happy to run all over the beach, right? And he was really good too. So he loved having a place to run. So that was a lot of fun. And that was a great surprise. So let's see. So Thursday, all this stuff I think happened like on Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, all of this stuff happened on Friday. This stuff is Friday. And I don't know where. Here they are. They're in here. I'm looking for, oh geez, for my, yes, this. You know what I'd really like? Maybe I'll look at Walmart if we go. These are my just paper clips, all sorts of paper clips. But maybe I will look and see at Walmart when I look for interfacing. I really would like to have pom-pom trim. Like, I love the way that the pom-pom trim looks on Rebecca Hoots, on her journals. They're just so stinking cute, and I love them. So yeah, I'll look for that. This day here, I pretty much did nothing at all. So, and then Sunday, today, which is when I'm filming this, we are gonna go out for a little bit. My husband has to go to the pharmacy, and yeah, I don't know, we might look at some stuff. So I still need to go through here, the memories we keep, like my hair. Yeah, I need to go through and write the journaling up, which is what I normally have to do. So no big deal at all. And then, so that's how this is shaping up. I've done, I've got a lot of the pages done, right? Which, is super great because my other journals that I have, like, they went by the wayside in the middle of the month, and yeah, so a lot of stuff going on in my life, The other thing I did was this right here, so I'll move this aside. I made this, okay? Oh my gosh. An index card, okay? Yeah, I did film a video doing it, but I have not aired it. I don't know that I even will air it. And then I do have a video coming up. I think this week it's going to be, what's it called, a journal with me, right? But then I did go through the other day, I went through all of my teas, right? And see, remember I told you my friend Agnes, she had sent me this lovely Earl Grey and English breakfast from Twinings, and it was so good. I don't know if I did tell you or not. It could be in the journal with me. I don't know. But we do have Twinings here, and what I really like about it is that it's a strong tea, which I love. I don't know if it says it on here or not, but yeah. So when we were at the store, these were buy one get one free, and so my husband said, "Oh, they're on sale. You know, if you want to get some." So I did, and then I went into my tea cupboard, and he's like, "Babe, you got to condense that, you know." So if there was any tea that I don't drink normally, yeah, then I got rid of it. Or I put it to the side, like in case my daughter wanted it or whatever. But then I had him save all the boxes for me, which I think I'm just going to end up putting them into the recycle bin, because here's the thing, like, I love these boxes and I'm sure you can make all kinds of great stuff out of them. But I think in my case, I'm taking the whole trash thing like a little too far. Okay. Yeah. So instead of adding more and more stuff to my room, like right now over there, I have a box of potato chips. It's like an empty box, a box. And then inside I have like 5 of these, or not necessarily Twinings, but 5 boxes of empty boxes of tea. It's like, for real, Elizabeth, you don't need that. You don't need all that, you know? So I don't know. We're going to see. But what I did find out is that it fits the iCad. Okay, now years and years ago, when the iCad thing was like super popular, I did make a few, right? And then I quickly found out that I did not, they didn't appeal to me. And and then, like, after I made this one, I found out that they still don't appeal to me. But I'm gonna try, you know. I'm gonna try. It was funny because I was watching Sweet Allison last night. She was working in her glue book, or trying to work in her glue book again. And so she was asking all these questions, you know, like what, just pondering, you know, to herself, I suppose. You know, like, what's the purpose of it, and, you know, that kind of thing. And that's kind of how I feel about iCads, you know, like I, yeah, I don't know what the purpose is. I guess some people use them as, like, you know, like a little practice thing, or to be able to come in here and do a little thing of art instead of working on like a whole page or whatever. Now this goes, the iCads, I think, aside from glue booking and that kind of thing, and collage, I think they go more into the mixed media realm, and maybe that's what does not appeal to me, because I'm not mixed media at all. And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know, but I see them all the time, and I think they're fantastic. You know, I mean, I think other people's are fantastic, but yeah, it was interesting when I was watching Allison last night, because she was saying how, like, she has watched so many videos on glue booking, and glue booking I really get into. Like, I really love glue booking, and that is relatively simple for me to do. But this, like, oh my gosh, almost had an aneurysm doing this thing. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. Will I do it every day? Absolutely not. But will I do it at certain times? Perhaps. Like, I'm not really sure. The only thing with this box, though, is that you really can't, like, have things over the edges, right? Because it's only a certain, you know, width and height. You know, it's exactly fits the 4x6 card. So I would not be able to have things that are overlapping off the edge, except maybe on the top. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep trying to do this or not. You know, I always tell you, like, I need another project. Like, I need a hole in my head. Ugh. And then this is the trash journal that you guys would have seen last week. I think I put a few more things in here. Yeah, like I put this thing in here. Yeah, I just randomly have put other thing. Oh, this high chew and this thing here. Yeah, I just stuck it in here. So this has been super fun to do. Maybe I'll tear up those boxes and put, these things in here. But I think I really love the way that Sweet Janet Nash uses so many different things to make stuff from. Like I could easily take this out and like on the reverse side and make a tag or something. I could take this off of here and make a pocket. I could take this off of here and make a tag. So that would be fun. And what I could do is leave this as like kind of the artwork, right? And then on this side, I could do, like a piece of lined paper or whatever the case is. And then, like a little cluster at the bottom or something, to make a tag out of it. So there are so many different ways to use up stuff, that you accumulate in your daily life. Yeah, so I might try to do that. I'm not sure. But again, I need a new project like I need a hole in my head. I need to come in here. I don't need to. I would like to have the energy to come in here and work on my book. And I did do that the other day. I came in here and I was just, I was in the zone and I was working on these pages here and getting stuff put in. But now I just have to come in here and do the whatever it's called, the writing, the journaling, right? Yeah, because that's why it's called a journal, because you journal in it. So, and then I still have to make my August journal. Good gravy days. So yeah, and I don't know if I even told you guys one of the things that definitely in my next journal, which is I still haven't made. It's going to be out of this Chick-fil-A bag. One of the things, let me see. Yeah, it's going to be like this, I think. I guess. I don't know. One of the things, now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. One of the things, definitely for this book is there are going to be 16 pages. 16 pages will give me enough to have every day for the month and a double spread, right? A double layout, because I really like that. And of course, as it always goes, right? Whenever I do a double layout, I don't have near as many things to write about, right? And so one side ends up being just like this, like a collage kind of bit or whatever. And then the other page ends up having all my journaling on it and stuff, but then when I say, oh, you know what, it seems like I don't have too much to write about, I'm just going to use a single layout, right? A single page layout. Then this happens, right? I've got tucks and I've got tag like tip-ins and all these tip-ins to write about all the different things that went on that particular day, and so it's just kind of, I find it interesting, it's kind of like when you're looking for something, like we were looking for lap desks last weekend, and I was like, won't you know, like next week when we're not looking for lap desks, they're going to be everywhere, right? It's the same kind of thing that is going on with this stuff, yeah. So I am going to make one, when I make my August book, I haven't even decided what papers I'm going to use yet to go in here. It's not like I don't have papers. I have plenty of papers. Trust me. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think I just want to use it, get this off my desk, not throw it in the garbage. It's here. Why not use it? And then I also have another one that I can use for the next month, right? I could, because it was somebody's. Oh, it was Penny's envelope. Anywho. We happen to be, when my kids were in town, we happen to be, I never did show you, I don't know why. We went to, they were looking for a curio cabinet. And look what I found. is that great or what? Washing your car. I mean, quick cleaning windows. Baking soda. See, homemade dry shampoo. What year was this? Anyway, I got this for free. Okay, a Warner. Huh. That's interesting. 1979. 79, folks. I was 10 years old. But how weird. Like, I have never even heard of dry shampoo. If regular shampooing is impossible, make your own dry shampoo by mixing a tablespoon of salt and a quarter cup of cornmeal. Transfer into a large hold salt shaker, sprinkle it on oily hair lightly, and brush out dirt and grime. Baby powder or cornstarch can also be used as dry shampoos. That is so bizarre to me because I never heard of dry shampoo back then. Setting load, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I just thought this was a fun book. And like I said, they were free. They were at actually the what's it called? Habitat for Humanity Restore. Love that store so much. So much. Fido made a mistake on the carpet. Mary's got gum in her hair. My pearl necklace just broke. I can't breathe. This room is full of cigarette smoke. The moths got my winter coat. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Funny. Then I got this one, which I love. And I think this appears to be sewn in. Now, the only thing that I don't like about it, quite honestly, oh, is that it? Is that sewn in? Are those the, I don't know. There, is that it? I don't know. Okay, I'd have to look to see. It appears as though they're sewn in. Like, let me see here. But I have to get to the center of, here it comes, the signature, because this would work. Nope, not yet. Aha. There it is. There are the strings, right? So you pop these strings and then this whole thing lifts out, which these pages, they're nice, but they're like semi-gloss, right? Which is either good or not good, whatever. But see, it like these would be perfect for this journal right here, right? So Coolio, I'm glad. Yeah. So I love that. That's a book about surveying. And then I got this one, 1996 Almanac. Like, look at that. Look at those beautifully aged papers. But this would just be fun for collage, for whatever. You know, these are super, super fun pages. Statistics, map, all kinds of stuff, right? So maybe I'll use some of these on the iCads that I might or might not ever do. So anyway, I forgot to show you those when we got them, but I think that's all for now. I need to go get ready so we can go out and run our errands. And I will thank you so much for your time. I know that it's precious, and I really appreciate that you choose to spend it with me. Yeah, hopefully, I say it every week, right? Hopefully I'm going to get in here and spend some time working on some pages. So little by little, I do what I can when I can. So I encourage you to do the same, so that, you know, you don't feel overwhelmed or anything like that. There's no fun in that. So, yep, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I'll talk at you all soon. Bye for now.